Hello to the citizens of Earth.
Gosh, I miss saying that intro. Your friendly neighborhood Gremlin just got off for the summers and has officially completed her first semester of uni. I cannot wait to tell you all how I felt about this experience and getting to meet brand new friends. So stick around with me because I have quite a lot to tell you guys. Okay, long story short, I had initially taken a 6-month semester gap after I graduated high school because I was severely burned out. I was doing the IGCSE A-level system from school, and needless to say, while those 4 years were a lot of fun for me, they were also very hectic because a lot had happened in my life, socially, academically. Let's not talk about that. Anyways, during that 6-month gap, I pretty much did everything I wanted to. I focused on my YouTube channel, I worked towards improving my art, I took courses on graphic design and video editing, kept myself busy, and even took up journaling that I had abandoned a while back. I became pretty comfortable with the idea of being a sort of gap semester student and tried not to feel guilty about it because I was severely burnt out. Duh. I eventually applied for the spring 2026 admission cycle for my chosen university of choice, and after submitting my documents, giving the entrance tests and everything, I eventually got in. Yay! Switching to the local system was a shock. Not just any shock, a huge cultural shock. Because what do you mean I gave my midterms in April and May? Whereas back at school, I would be giving those midterms in like December to January. Another cultural shock for me were the timings. Because what do you mean my university timings were from 9 to 4? I was astounded when I took a look at my timetable and I was like, wait, what's going on? Why are the timings like that? That's basically the equivalent of a 9-to-5 job. And in terms of making new friends, I am super happy to tell you guys that I was able to find my people on day 1. Because despite international relations being the most popular department in our university, our batch was pretty small for some reason. We were like 10 people, and with us being 10 people, we sort of formed our own group, majority of them being girls, of course. We vibed, we got along, we bonded over our interests, and overall had a really good time together in university. We would talk about everything and giggle and laugh in class, cry over our midterm and final exams together. It was a very lovely experience considering I kind of had trouble with my friendships back at high school. One thing all of us are definitely going to ignore is the fact that I fell into the worst art and writer's block ever since university started. Yay! But now that I am finally off for the summers, I am ready to pour out all of that energy into my creativity once more. So all in all, so far it's going pretty amazing. We've got a long way until we graduate, and I am definitely looking forward to meeting new people and having new experiences. And that is all for today's video. I would have loved to stay and yap a little bit more about my university adventures, but I should really get going, so see ya!